Hey there, Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. I'm so glad you're here today. I want to talk a little bit about, people ask me all the time, Diane, why do some people decide to come to my events and some people not? Why do some people buy from me and some people not? Well, we could do an entire event or class around this topic, but I have an event coming up, and this is actually the last time you'll hear me talk about it because next week at this time I'll be having finished the group. But I've got the Mindful Business Success Summit coming up, and if you want to take a look at that, you can go to mindfulbusinesssuccesssummit.com. But I keep my events small, and I do it for a reason, because I like the interaction, and my events are really tailored to people who want to come in and have their specific questions answered. Because what I do on the first day is I say, what's the number one thing you want to get from our time together? And then I teach based on that. Now, not everybody likes that model. Not everybody can do that. And so that's the first reason that some people don't buy from you or don't come to your events, is they don't like the model that you're using. They don't like the way you're doing it. They don't want to sit and implement and do things and work on their marketing calendar with me. So they don't come, right? And frankly, I don't want them there. I know that might be shocking to some of you, but if I'm not the person, if I'm not doing things the way that's going to benefit them the most in their business, then I don't want them to come and learn from me. I want them to go learn from the person that they resonate with, who's teaching the things that they need at this particular time. Am I going to knock them off my list? Am I going to say bad things or wish them ill? Right? No, I'm not. And I'll tell you why. Because here's the thing. 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, that very person, I may be the very person they need to help them grow their business. So, my magic ball, I say this a lot, my crystal ball is never right on. It never knows who needs me when. And so I just keep doing videos like this and inviting you to things. I keep teaching and hoping that something I say is meaningful and resonates, and that it's a good time for you. And if not this week, then maybe next week. If not this month, then maybe next month. But the reason is there's something, there could be a lot of reasons, and that's one of them. It could be that you're not targeting the right people, that you're not, that they're not seeing your message. So you got to find out, we could have a whole discussion, and I've done things about target market in the past, and I actually have a check sheet if you want it. Send me an email at info@CompleteMarketingSystems.com, info@CompleteMarketingSystems.com, and put in the subject line Target Market Checklist, and I'll send it to you. No charge, no opt-in, no anything. So it's a full checklist on how do you work and find your target market. It could be that you're not targeting them. It could be that you're not in the media where they are, right? It could be that you're looking for business owners, but you're CEOs, and you're marketing on Facebook. You might have better luck on LinkedIn. You might have better luck with a direct mail campaign, or a phone campaign. So there's a lot of factors that go into it, but the real thing is there's really a couple reasons. One is it's not the right time. It's not the right connection match right now, and I think the most important thing is that you be okay with that. That you say, you know what, it's okay that I'm not their person right now. And just keep doing your thing, right? It could be that the marketing isn't strong enough, or it isn't resonating with, it's not speaking to. So if you have a softer crowd and you're using really intense direct response marketing strategies, you may be turning off your audience. There is, and you've heard me say this a lot if you've been around. If you're new to me, welcome. But you will hear me say this a lot. The thing is, there's no one cookie cutter answer to any question. There's no one cookie cutter answer to any issue in your business, to any challenge that you have. While business is business, your business is different because you're different, because you have different clientele, because you're marketing in different ways, because you bring you to the equation. Somebody else brings them to the equation. So, there is no one cookie cutter answer for things. It could be languaging. It could be that your headline isn't strong enough. It could be a message to market match problem. It could be that you're in the wrong media. You know, it's probably one of those three issues, right? The marketing triangle. And you've heard me talk about this before. So imagine a triangle, right? And on one tip it says marketing, and one tip it says media, and one tip it says message, right? Market, not marketing, market. Market, message, media. Those three things, when you come up and find the right combination with those three things, then you typically don't have issues with you're not reaching enough people or people aren't buying from you kind of thing. And here's the thing. I don't care how big your list is. I don't care how small your list is. You know, if you have an expectation that 100% of the people are going to buy from you 100% of the time, you're always going to be disappointed, right? I want you to be realistic about what's going to happen in your business and how often people are going to buy and the numbers, right? I mean, if you get even on your own list, if you get a 10 or 20 or 25% response rate, you should be really happy. And if you're using a cold list or people who don't know you, without any sort of endorsement, if you will, or even an implied endorsement, then those numbers are going to be really, really small. As you have to build the relationship with them. So there are a lot of factors that go into this. If you want help with this, it's one of the things that we're going to be talking about. And again, it's coming up really quick, the 6th and 7th of November. So in just a few days, I'm going to be putting on the Mindful Business Success Summit. And I could spend a bunch of time on this video telling you about it, but I'm not going to do that. Just go to the site, mindfulbusinesssuccesssummit.com. You still have time to get in. And frankly, if you're looking for a personalized solution, if you have some challenges in your business right now that you want to get solved and you want to get them solved so that 2018 is a whole different year for you, is a great year for you, and you know that it's somewhere in the back of your mind or in your heart, you know that you need a plan for that, then reach out to me, because this is the event that you should be at. And I will do everything in my power to help you get there, right? Because that's what we're going to do. I'm going to help you do exactly what it is that you want. We are going to do marketing calendars for the next year. We're going to do them in a little different way this year than I've ever done them before. But it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We're going to do some interesting things. You never know when you walk into one of my events what's going to happen. So check it out, mindfulbusinesssuccesssummit.com. It's coming up next week. I'd love to have you here. You still have time. I have a couple seats that just opened up. So there is a cap. It's a very real cap. So check it out. I'm Diane Conklin. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Reach out. Until next time, make it a great day.